Alright, we're about to get started.
So sad.
Who's
I
your guys'
remember who's on
favorite for
every
this?
team. Uh,
Well,
this looks like a pretty even matchup on paper.
I do
Which
think
way do you lean, though?
Stonecutters definitely like leveled up some of they put in some, we got Iron in, they got our
Yeah,
user, um
Soup.
Serrato. Yeah, those three sat out the last game. So they're
Nixon's
getting
always
played as
solid, even if he doesn't play.
yeah. Without Desi, I think that's a big difference, but I don't know if that's gonna be enough. I think Coerced is still a strong team.
Yeah, I mean, these are
uh,
two strong teams versus each other. Like, literally, both lineups are pretty on par with each other.
So it does look like Ron does take A5. He's setting up already. Mac's got one flag there.
looks like Dark Bomber might be playing DF along with Polaris,
And maybe
probably
Ruler?
Ruler.
Yeah, that'd be my guess. With GT and Ron. So that's it is a pretty strong defense. Solid support. So I want to see how GT does. Definitely hasn't had um, as much playtime recently, but we'll see.
I think it's all gonna come down to the refs. Or, sorry, the meds.
Looks like we're gonna have
Ed,
Soup on call with Vin as their shotgun and Axie as heavy at F4, F5.
I don't see Head being too passive or, like, too aggressive as a med. He's gonna stay back, just shoot EV. The other side, he's gonna be aggressive.
CT already putting in work outside. Good job winning 1v1 versus Rito. I think there's gonna be, a decent amount of pressure on CT to do well. Looks like Polly gets isolated,
Yeah, he's Oof, where'd Mike
but they do, Ruler's kind of,
hold him down?
yeah,
GT
he's
has a shallow blink.
really strong call, but
Let's see which players they push in if they do. Are they gonna go above the console or below? I think my good friend Angelus would say they should go above.
well, Iron needs a Trank, and I think they'll be able to push out here. Take a look at the other side.
GT.
Oh, GT.
So we got the F5 base with head as medic,
They're
Mitsum,
all distracted by CT.
and Exodus, Suit, and Vin.
Right now, Mecha's on heavy. I wouldn't be shocked to see him change to GT at some point.
Three people
Both
on
Put
CT.
GT.
Yeah, both bases looking pretty healthy so far. Defense is not immediately getting any immediate
Yeah,
danger.
not even in the building, just got in it.
Looks like they got Albert, Dark Bomber, Andrew, Mecha, and the Koreans SL.
Soup drops. TB right after. Think Mike can hold this for himself? Yeah, he needs some help.
I kind of like seeing Mecha as heavy. I think he was playing a lot of foot JT, but I think he's a good heavy as well. So.
Yeah, he's a pretty good multi-classer.
All
he
of
just
them
got
eat a hay. Yeah, everyone got hay there. Poor Andrew's thinking
That was
where's
the
team.
problem in the game earlier.
Yeah.
Oh, Soup.
Soup's doing a good job so
Gotta
far.
hit him.
He's just avoiding that death and laying on some good caw, and Nexus is finishing it up.
If I was
Good
Mecca, I
call by
wouldn't
Soup.
sit up there unless I was really low.
Yeah, he's just punishing them right now with that caw.
Axie's just hitting him down with the SC.
Swamp back over to A5. Looks like they're pushing in. Grab the boxes. Hay misses everything. Oh, good
Strong
RT.
EV. Strong
Yeah.
EV.
CT doing work in the corner.
Dropped.
Yeah, that was a good job by CT. It basically killed the entire offense there. One RT hit and finished Iron.
As soon as I switched over, that EV was just dominant.
The offense is set up inside F4 right now. Never mind, Mecca just died.
Yeah, Exodus moves up aggressively. Takes a bunch of SG. Tried to get the finish. Avoids the death. Good job by Exodus.
Meanwhile, getting a little push at A5, but we got a full defense. Started out pushing a little too hard. Dies. It's not the place to set up. Or land.
Ooh, actually gets summoned out by head. Oh, Soup eats a RPG in the corner. Good kill by Maka. Getting set up on the back MG.
Yeah, back MG, yeah.
Next
Some
one,
MG.
out to repair. Can't repair it. Gets repair off. Should be safe. But Mixum's or Mecha's still.
Is he still just sitting there
Setting
shooting?
up.
Yeah.
Now we gotta
You
push
need to move him.
A5.
Good reps from DB.
Attaches by the imps to keep the pressure up. I kind of like that at that point. Really, lots of
He and
pressure
MG
here.
both low, yeah.
Yeah, RT is nearly dead.
Oh,
Oh,
offense
Mixum
drop.
clutch. Good repairs by Mixum.
SL's just for
I have to say, Mixum's not showing too much rust, so that was a good set there to keep everything up.
That's what I was saying earlier. Like, guy's still solid if you know he doesn't play.
That was still a great run from the offense, so there was a lot
Yeah.
of talks used to repair there.
His 2
100%.
yellow belts are strong.
Oh, Desi is shown up, so I wonder if
But we have a
we'll get
sub
a
here.
sub. Maybe, maybe not.
This could be a big
We'll
run
see.
for Potter's team.
Oh, iron down.
Oh,
Or, sorry, Albert's team.
yeah, good work in
Like
the
I said,
boxes.
I'm just sitting the AC in the back. That back MG's about to go down.
Just
We're
Grump
gonna
left
KFT
up.
now.
Yeah. Oh. Ron went to mine.
I had to swing
Not
home for
much. Yeah, not much from Grump there left on the turrets. Just some social
Did
damage.
GT just set a blink?
So it looks like Cerrito and Iron swung home. Not sure what caused that. Maybe just a clear.
that. Coerced coming in strong.
Pushing with 3?
Yeah, CT got deep, did some damage.
Back
MG down.
yeah. Other
RT's
MG's
not
red,
looking.
RT's yellow.
I don't know where Mixum is. He's probably out mining. RT's gone. MG's
Yeah,
gone.
their reds are clear.
Mech is doing a good job as
Oh, Posty's about to get
heavy.
cleared by GT.
I wonder if we'll see
Oh, that
an
trank
info swap here.
cleared on
Yeah,
offense.
there R is back to info. Or over to info.
They're about to swing home.
See what R can get done.
Well, when you
It's like he's
just
just
PR
fighting
the whole
outside.
time, that's not gonna do anything for your team.
2 heavies at home with Grump and Exodus.
Goldman just went info as well.
Yeah, looks like a full turtle pretty much.
Still no turrets up, only a couple sentries. Makes sense from right top.
They're not making any movement though.
It's just Posty here, waiting outside. Posty and GT are only 2 not hit.
Are they going 10 now?
Well, there's just 2 sentries up, so there's no turrets really to speak of.
Yeah. Oh, this is good. They're gonna get cleared.
Looks like Posty's gonna flank.
Curious to see how Mixum's making out with mining. Looks like he's did a big mining trip there, so hopefully he's got enough to get some turrets up. Do you think he's gonna go FR turrets or?
I think it'll
I
depend
hope
on
so.
the timing of when he's building, honestly.
Once
Whether
they
he
turn
just
that
gets
corner,
pushed
just
back?
slam.
Yeah.
They need to focus the same person. Andrew's fighting, like, just dueling people.
4 still, the big swing. Polaris. There's back on GT now.
Oh,
Got a defensive rocket up. Just gonna move it up a little bit. Let's get rid of that sentry. So a very passive RT, and he's gonna probably put more aggressive MGs, I think, in front.
smart to use the sentry as shields.
Ooh,
Down.
bad
Good.
death.
Oh, look at all
Yeah.
those nades.
Those turrets might all be
Oh,
gone by
they're
the time he gets
dropping
back.
though, too. Oh, that was bad. Sword grenade.
Maxim's, I think, gonna go mining again.
Lost an MG, at least the RT lived.
Oof, we got CT on offense. That's not good.
Mecha is over to foot JT. I guess there's not much turrets there. Just trying to win. He thinks that'll be able to win the fight a little bit better. Feel like they're getting pushed out. Makes him back home. Gets his
Probably gonna go
MG
to
back up.
stalemate.
Yep. RT's still yellow, so do want to see him.
It is, but if you're just fighting on the street the whole time.
Looks like he's continuing to mine.
He makes him home now to heal the RT before it dies again. It's red. Oh. There it goes.
Yep, this might be trouble. All rets almost down.
I have 2 HP MG. Mike almost got
Yeah,
it.
I got healed. Saw that as well. Make a heavy push. You guys got this. You need to focus on killing well.
Looks like they mixed up the defense here, so they've moved Cerrito back home as Ka and moved Soup over to SG. So beefed up that defense a little bit.
Yeah, Super SG is stronger. Sordo hits like every card on Android.
Yep. It's making it a lot easier on Exodus too. And he's having a good game so far, 22 and 4.
Yeah.
But maybe this is just the right combination, and these teams are still figuring out what works defensively.
Yeah, I mean, obviously these teams were put together 4 days ago.
Mecca went back on heavy.
I kind of like that, to be honest. I think there's turrets back up, so
It's a strong push. Get your defense set back up.
and the heavy was working for them earlier, so we'll see with the change of de-inf, is that gonna still work?
Rita
Mecca set
doing
up.
major work on that call.
Yeah. Does seem to hold up quite a bit better with this
Well,
combination.
Pally another strong push out.
Mm.
Guy doesn't
So,
even play the game anymore, but comes on for this game.
looks like Ruler got subbed out and Jaguar got put in.
Man, the They just cannot set up on offense.
Well, definitely seems like it. Both defenses have started to stabilize a little bit here. Mixon's probably in better shape than where he was a couple minutes ago.
Ruler just got plugged in for Jag.
I'm guessing Reeler must have had some issues or something. Sub in, sub out.
Yeah. I don't know what the plan was, just what was said. Mixon's really strong right now. Just repping cards PC into himself, rep Andrew.
Mecca's getting some pressure. I need to. Oh, Suit goes down to DB.
Got saved. I thought he was going down right away.
Yeah, been betrayed.
But good push out from Cerrito here. See if he can finish. Yeah, nice. Cerrito is making a difference on defense here so far. Suit goes down.
Rubbed that for Polaris, yeah. He got RPG'd into the corner.
This defense isn't letting up anything.
Our Andrew eats an RT and splash that into DB. Again, Stonecutter seems to hold at that H5 base. Or, sorry, F5.
We have nothing going on at A4.
Let's even see Mixon fighting at home, so must be in much better shape.
And they set up at the choke yet. Doesn't look like it.
He's chasing Posty out.
Oh, just
I see
giving up
pushing
Mecha.
those too.
Yeah, those OMs, Alb and Andrew do need to try to help Mecha out a little bit. He's getting just free reign by Cerrito over the top.
It's the same on both sides. Holly's probably about to body R here. Oh, got saved.
Big push coming from Stonecutters here. Looks like Suit swung to offense.
Ooh, good setup. We got 3 imps up, and Grimp's still alive. Dodged the RT. Ron died. Good damage. The MG's red. Both MGs are red.
He's missing the MG for the RT, or
Yeah.
is he just missing the MG? I'm not sure.
No,
Missing.
Ruler's just tanking all of the
Wrecking.
shots. Yeah. Good job by Ruler to keep the turrets alive while his
Wow.
Ron died.
I think you need to send an infant on this base. Go up, distract the
Oh,
turret.
GT got a flank on Posty here. Tranks landed, but no one's able to finish Posty. Oh,
Posty's
finally
1
goes down.
HP, yeah.
Yeah. He died, but the rest of the team is up, so should be okay.
Alright,
Just
is
low
anyone
energy
help
here.
him for ruler? Nope.
Exodus swings to offense.
No one is focusing the person shooting Axie.
Yeah. I think the maybe pushed out here at A5.
Like Dark Former went GT now.
And looks like Cerrito and Soup are pushing Mecha out of base. Cerrito draining everybody. Really good call. Dies. Good refresh. With time to come back and deny this next pushing. I haven't seen much from Polaris before these games. Have you guys been watching, and what have you thought of his play so far?
I think for not playing much at all in the last 15 years, solid.
So I'm kind of
I
seen
used
photos
to
here. I
play
haven't
with him
seen
all
him
the
much.
time, like, he was a legend. I actually, like, tried to get him back for the last one, and then stuff fell through, so I was like, don't worry about it.
Access down to a rep Geo. I think that's the advantage of an OGT is that Geo spam keeps the heavy moving.
This offense isn't focusing anyone, though. They're just all singling out people.
Ooh, nice RT there. Probably the biggest thing I would say about this A5 defense here is just DMs are doing a good job of just holding those boxes, and even if they don't, get all the kills, they're forcing the offense to take a lot of damage. Yeah, hard to
It's
get
the
much
exact
afterwards.
opposite at F5. By the time they get set up, they get mowed down within 2 seconds.
Yeah, I feel like Ron's had a lot less pressure on him overall. Oh, GT takes a mind death. So Polly's back. Ooh, Polly's, well, GT attached, he's dead. But Polly's last one up. GT gets back up. And CT allowed his
Soup
team
is
to at least
swinging
get out.
again.
Yeah, that's a
Big
good
push in
timing.
A5.
Good timing. Looks like Andrew swung home. Albert,
Yeah, I was gonna say, I was
Pretty
waiting
big.
for the swing home.
big swing home here. Just some badly timed deaths.
Now are we gonna see the swing to offense?
Looks like Posty's getting out. So, and Exodus is swung to offense too. Oh, this is down.
Soup dismantling people 3 vs 1.
Looks like DB's over to Foot JT with Albert still on his OMF. Mecha is heavy. And Andrew is the other OMF.
Honestly, at this point, I'd put a JT in at this base. Put JT for the win.
At A5?
A5. Heavy's
Who
not
do you
even
think would
getting
play with
set
that?
up.
So I'd possibly consider Flagrum rushing instead of.
Well, yeah, or that. Go above the council.
Well, do you think it'd be a different, like, so do they keep Grump in, or maybe like think about getting Desi in? I don't know.
I'd put Desi in.
I know they want to get, I think, Grump playtime,
Yeah, for sure.
but I think
Which,
once
I
it
mean,
goes
he's got-
into potentially overtime. So we're
I
at
would
20.
Put Desi
What-
in. As soon
When
as he got
does OT start?
there. 45, I think?
Is it 30 or yeah?
Grump and
30.
Desi aren't on the
30
same
now,
team.
yeah.
Just FYI, guys.
Oh, yeah, thanks. Either way, I'd put Desi in for anyone on Newfie right now.
Yeah, ever since the early push at F5, both offenses have kind of been stagnant, stalling out. Seen a few swing pushes into A5, but nothing consequential.
Yeah, unless we see something magic here, I think we're heading to OT potentially.
Yeah. Who has more talks at this point? Probably Ron, but Mixon probably has a fair amount
Probably.
also.
They're probably about equal. They both played the same class, like, in the same way.
Coerced lost their RT and almost an MG.
And Pally's coming in strong. Oh, as I said that, he gets RR'd by our user. Rip.
Right now, Coerced is turtling a little bit. They're about to be pushed on hard.
Okay, looks like we got Mecha home here at A5. Most of the offense home, guessing, was cleared.
Yeah, it's still full swing both ways. Yeah, we're just waiting to push out further. I imagine you'll see 5v5s resume. Although Posty went down, so
Yeah, Albert went
Stonecutters
in
is
full,
gonna panic to keep offense up.
at least briefly.
We got about less than 3 minutes till OT.
Albert's still in full, trying to split iron.
Stonecutters still has a very big swing into A5.
Yeah, they know that OT's coming, so
Albert with the sunspots to deny the push in.
at this point, are they just giving up their base?
Well, is there
Force
any
pushed all the way
offense? Yeah, any offense at F5? Max is still doing a good job getting that AC in. But getting some pressure now. Starting to set up at the boxes, I think. Mecha needs to move down, start setting up. Oh, getting pressure from Suit. Gets MG red, but
Yeah,
not
good
able to
damage on it.
finish. Yeah, clear. It went through the sentry, so I think the next run should be a little bit easier. Getting some good
might
nade
still die.
damage. Yeah, good. It was doing some good nade damage there.
Looked like a lag heal maybe, I don't know. That MG like instantly went up to 200. Yeah, it looked like it was red at like 30, like 36, and then it just jumped to 200.
One more push before we hit overtime. Oh,
There
here
we
we
go.
First OT.
I would have killed Axie there.
MG is really low. Mech is setting up, trying to go through both sentries.
It's
Does he get it? No.
no.
Sentry's doing good work to keep turrets up.
Let's check on A5.
Next one gets another sentries out. A couple. So I guess overall, what's your perspective? Like, who's held the better pressure? I think it's been back and forth, but
Yeah, it's been pretty even. You had obviously the big push early in F5 where they took down turrets, but since then, Stonecutters has held D pretty strong. Coerced had a little scare. I think they lost 1 RT on a big swing, but they've held pretty strong too.
yeah, there's
So
been
I
definitely.
actually won't be shocked if this goes to double OT before it ends.
In terms of
bad.
red damage, I think Goofy got a little more, but not that much more. No one really got set up. It's kind of just been a stalemate this whole game.
Yeah, just looking at the top turret damage dealers, Mecha is #1, Andrew Grump. So Andrew's doing some work as well.
Desi should be #1.
Coerced has an opportunity here. All the ints are down momentarily, but looks like Soup's back up. Mixon just died. Protect Mech a little bit better.
Yeah, Mecha's getting set up.
He just-
Oh, it's
yeah,
RT.
He ran right into the AC, and then the RT immediately after.
We got some damage going down here from Newfie offense.
Yeah, it was. They did get both of the DMs down, but just that
Kill the heavy. Nope.
that RT is
What
doing
the,
work.
why is Albert all the way in there and the other is back?
I'd like to see Korean play a little bit more aggressive. Just I don't think Head is gonna flank much.
I want to see Newfie offense actually
Just
group
get some
up.
EB pressure in there. Yeah, Cerrito's fully drained. Ruler's at offense here. CT's at offense. Must have cleared.
Yeah, I think they got cleared, so they swung home.
And now they're clear. Or about to be. Well, after you said CT offense, you know.
Woven just went on infill again. Our user also on infill.
Someone
Woven got pretty
argues-
deep, but someone should have seen him with PS, but
Oh, infill. That's ultimate total.
District, I think it's a comfort level on hot swapping. It's not shocking to see Woven do it over someone else. So they're pushed all the way into the streets.
Yep.
And how are we looking on
Both sides
Tox?
are in the streets.
Yeah, Tox reserves. See 200 here.
I think Coerced is gonna swing with even though
You
Stonecutters
know.
is there, they're still outside.
Yeah, I'm not seeing any in DS for Mixon, so
Albert. Oh, Albert.
looks like Ron's got 200 in DS, so he's pretty good.
push going on here at E5. Soup's down. And they actually get set up. Nope, no one repped for Mecca.
But still getting some turret damage.
That's good damage, yeah, but if they could have just repped for him instead of repping it into him.
Yeah, I definitely do think Mecha does much better when he's got someone who's, you know, his personal
On him.
bodyguard.
Yeah. Most heavies should have that in offense.
It's nice when you do.
I know if I play with Desi, I'll die for him all day. I'll take some soup, but they're still getting pushed out.
Yeah, makes him still having to come back and repair, so there is...
Yeah, at this point, Coerced is
Oh.
definitely doing more consistent damage.
Yep.
Bring on the double overtime.
And I think that's where, like, Mixum's gonna really struggle, is once it gets to double OT. His resources are lower.
Yeah.
I don't know if he just starts, like, replacing
At this
turrets
point,
rather
just
than...
mine.
Yeah, just replace turrets instead of repairing. I don't know. Just head up, Mixum head home. Full offense here, the big damage.
Oh, here we go. Here's the
Mecha's
push.
getting set up.
They're all
There we
trapped in the
go.
flag room.
Need to swing home here. See R user home.
No one pushed with Albert.
Oh, no turrets down. Wow. Mixum died, but hopefully he'll be back up to repair that.
His RGs do nothing to RT, it seems like.
Oh yeah, needs are way better. Prioritize your frag needs first. Albert's in with a deep run. CT has one flag, has two. He's out.
He's out.
And really no pressure
they're
to
not
be
even-
seen at
They're not
A5,
even
so
there.
this is gonna be a tough one to get just one abort.
Yeah, they're just now getting there. to
Ruler's
E5.
running out. Ruler's running out the streets. Albert's trying to push him out. Just slow him down any way he can. Iron's coming in on a pack. So infantry.
Our use is simple. It's about to die.
Oh well, good push in so far. They got a lot of kills here. One I gave
Yeah, I don't
credit
think it's
for.
enough though.
They got a deep.
Albert, just Albert with the sunspots.
I didn't get enough reps off there.
There
At
we
least I
go.
feel like I only got
17
one or two.
They gotta push. What are they doing?
10 seconds. Gotta go. Can't kill
What are you
Polly.
doing? What are you doing?
Yeah, too focused on killing rather than trying to get that
Oh
aboard.
god, that was
Unfortunately.
terrible.
I mean, I really did
game
like
to
the
Newfie.
kill pressure, but they just kind of took too long. So with that, looks like Stonecutters do end up 0-2 for the week.
They fought their lives out though.
Yeah, and Coerced moves to 1-0.
GT MVP.
He's the MVP. Well deserved.
CT probably robbed. Or players.
Wow, all that damage dealt. 1715 from Mecca, 1584 from Andrew, 1122 from Grump. I love that's a stat now.
Coerced. So, your squad finishes for week 1-0. How did you think the first game went?
I'm gonna let Desi do the interview.
Okay.
Oh, hell yeah.
Okay, so PSA, I wasn't here for the first 10 minutes, but what I can say is we were totally prepared, 100%. We've actually practiced every single night since the draft. Everyone knew their part. I think we did very well. This was a team that we lost to. Was it yesterday or 2 days ago? And to see it reverse, I think it's just a great testament to how much practice we actually did. So I'm very proud of the team.
Awesome. Yeah, that was our first game that went into overtime. Both the teams definitely were pretty evenly matched all the way through. There were swings on both sides. And any things you'd like to say about what you saw on your team's offense? I don't know, like things that you thought
That
were good, bad, all those things.
I probably have to throw that over to Albert only because I was doing spec info on the enemy SL, so I wasn't really looking at F4.
What was the question?
How did your offense turn out this week?
So it was good. I mean, we had them turtling pretty well right away, which was refreshing because when we played them 2 nights ago, they had us turtling a lot. So it was good to kind of give it back to them. They made a lineup change, got Cerrito home, who's really good DM on Ka especially. So it got a little bit slow after that, and they were able to swing one here and there, which kind of put a damper on everything, which is why I think it went so long. So shout out to Matt for doing that lineup change and seeing that it wasn't stable at home without that. So it was good for him, and then their offense still did good. So all around, it was a good call by him. We tried different things too, like we tried foot JT with the heavy and stuff, but I think it's just we expected them to take F6. Yeah, F6, and that's what we've been practicing the last 2 days. So we didn't get any reps in that base or, any chemistry in there at all, but I think we did fine. I think it was good. We won the 5v5, and, that's all you can really ask for.
Any things you would have done differently? If you'd known
Yeah,
that they were
I
going to
would
take
have
that
told
base?
Desi that the game was at 10 p.m. instead of 11 p.m.
Hey guys,
So he showed
there's a
up.
lot of snow in Toronto, and
Wow.
I don't have I don't have winter tires. I had to take my
Poor
time driving home.
Desi.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah,
You got
we would have
smoking
practiced
on
it
that
for
one.
sure. Yeah, we did.
So
We
you
did
guys
the
just stuck to
smoke-a-thon
the
zone.
narrative.
Yeah, we kind of just played it, best we could without, getting any reps in there. We kind of should have known that that they were going to take it because they took it against us in a scrim, and then they took it last game they played tonight. But we just really been practicing the flag room rets at F6 because I know that's like Matt Naxi's thing. But yeah, it still worked out. We still came out with the dub, so pleased all around.
Yeah, congrats to you guys.
Thank you,
Yeah,
sir.
looked like CT had a pretty didn't play on offense much other than swings, but was able to get the flags out. So, I guess maybe this swings back over to Desi. Defensively, how did you think? How did your team do?
So defensively, everyone is quick to react, super quick. We are not conservative at all when it comes to calling swings. Given the minimal length of that hallway into the flag room, I think it was very important. GT communicates like none other, right? He's like one of your security blankets. When he's leading it, you're safe. He's not gonna get caught or whatnot. Even with all the flanks that he does, very very well. Swings to offense is very quick. I think that's something we tried to um, act the way Exodus does. Like his swings to offense are scary and they're unexpected. I think we're getting good like that as well. Other than that, I mean, Ron did his thing. I think Polaris strangely feels like he's been playing on a alias for the last year. Awesome. CT, good job. I will say I had him blocked for the last 90% of the last year, but I had to unblock him now. And he's been a great teammate. And I want to congratulate him on his first win.
Yeah,
Yeah, I second that for sure. Um, all people saying this, it probably wouldn't have been me if anyone put money on it, but it's been solid. Like our team has been meshing very well. There was a lot of like personalities and attitudes and shit that didn't get along, obviously. Everybody knows, and it's not just like one person, it's a lot of people that probably would have clashed prior to this squad, but I think that this will be the squad that changes shit for the better and, gets everything cleaned up, especially on Discord and shit.
And of course, Ruler
Please,
was his
please,
same monster
please.
self. I forgot to mention Ruler, but I think he's mad at me because I was supposed to ref with him. But my bad, dude.
I want to
Yeah.
shout out ZMN for making Ruli go 0-13 in OVDs today because it really just got him fueled up for tonight.
Yeah, I think probably one of the biggest surprises for us was seeing Polaris's performance. I think we kind of know CT and Ruler, and no surprise that GT could shake off some of that rust. But I think Polly, for not having a whole lot of playtime, did really well.
Yeah, also Pally stepped in, looked like the form of himself. He didn't leave the game at all. It's just been 15 years. He's just been flying planes. It's cool.
He said in chat, DP, he said, what game do we play, DP? Do I need to be here to destroy his inf? That's all I care about.
Of course he does, because we're best friends.
Okay, moving over to 10 man. You guys definitely held them outside the base really well. I like to see that, like, once there was basically no one up at offense. Um,
Okay, I'm fast.
who is it? Anyway, so sorry. Yeah. What do you think of the 10 man? They didn't really get much of an opportunity to kind of push you in. I think they did get a lot of kills in the hallway, but it was like too little, too late because they were so far out.
Yeah, so it was kind of a perfect storm. I don't know if you guys seen or remember championship game like Pizza Rats versus Leedies. They cleared us and swung and got the flags out while cleared. It was the same shit. So we cleared them, we swung, I switched the infill, sneaky, got behind them, had some deep touches, and that's basically how we got out. And then they were cleared, right? So Posty wasn't anywhere near us. He was actually flanking our SL when we got the flags home. So we bought like 30 seconds there, and then I don't know, like I guess people who've played with me before know that I'm pretty good at calming 10 men. So I just got everyone out of the base so that we bought as much time as possible and just coordinate the infill reps. And shout out Korean for a guy who doesn't play very much. He held it down as SL and he did terrific on 10 men as infill. Like not a mistake was made. So just like you guys said about Pauly, for someone who doesn't play very much, Korean was on his game too.
It's like Korean had to be warped back to being on Devil's Wrath.
Yeah. When I asked him to SL, he said he's usually used to going against Bango, so he's not afraid of any medics, especially Hearthbull.
A little call out there. I like it. Okay, I think that's most of what I have. Any what was your take on week 1 as a whole?
I think it was good. I didn't get to see the second game, which I really wanted to see. It's unfortunate. I heard it was like 13 minutes though, so I'm sure there's going to be some video. Hopefully, someone recorded it that I get to watch it back. But game 1 was pretty good too. I like shout out to the captain. So I proposed in the captain's chat that some squads play other squads twice. So on the second time or first time around, when there's double matches for squads, that we play our depth, and the squads already did it. Bonds proposed to Matt, and he accepted, which is great. And we have 2 games next week, so we're gonna do the same thing. And then that way, everyone gets their play time, and the people that are picked up on the back end of the draft, they get to play too, and it keeps everybody happy and PL's active. And I can say as well that in our practices and our scrims and stuff, we play everybody. Like everyone gets play time. We'll switch them in and out and stuff, and hopefully the other squads do the same. I know that you only have so much time in your games and stuff to play people, and you want to build chemistry, but it's good to get those people in because, if we don't have the sign-ups, we're not going to have a league. So shout out to the captains for doing that.
Yeah, no, it was great to see in game 1. Definitely a little bit of a gentleman's agreement there to get other people some playtime. So I like to see that.
Yeah, it's great. And like hopefully people who didn't sign up this season that see this all happening and like things are changing and it's more fun and competitive for everybody, that we get more signups and maybe we get back to 5 teams.
Yep, for sure. I think that wraps us up for the most part on week 1 of CTFDL 3. Yeah, thanks. Zeman has got a statement that he'd like us to move over and get this mix going. So thanks, everyone.